This is so stressful. My dream school sent an acceptance letter, but I have no idea how I'm going to afford it. I'm thinking of taking an educational loan, but I'm drowning in paperwork. I don't know where to start.
Don't worry, you're not alone. Millions of students face this issue, and today, we the students of Lilavatibai Podar High School are here to help you. So what exactly is an education loan? An education loan is a financial aid provided to students to cover the rising costs of their higher education such as tuition, books and accommodation. It makes education accessible to students who may lack the financial resources to pursue their educational and academic goals. These loans bridge the gap between the personal finances and educational expenses, allowing students to invest in their future without the burden of large costs. Today, my teammates Zayan, Sarthak, Jenny, Ridya, Vamika with myself Shanaya will be acting as a one-stop shop for comparing student loan interest rates and eligibility requirements across the globe.
I, Sarthak, will be going over the key points of taking an education loan in India. Government schemes such as the NBCFDC and the UGC provide an interest rate of 4% on capital up to 20 lakh rupees. These low interest rates are ensured to encourage higher education among all social classes. Private banks provide capital up to 1.5 crore with interest rates from 4% per annum to 16% per annum. Concessions are provided to all female students. To be eligible for an educational loan in India, one must be an Indian citizen, one must be between the ages of 18 and 35, and have confirmed admission in an educational institution affiliated with the UGC or the government.
Going on, I, Vamika, will give a brief on education loans in Japan. Japan Student Service Organization, commonly known as JSO Scholarships. It is a Japanese government scholarship scheme for international students who are interested in studying in Japan, having interest rates lying between 0.2% to 2%. It is 5.6 yen for a 4-year program. For private banking, the interest rates ranges between 2 to 5%, and the capital is between 10 million yen to 30 million yen. In order to get a loan, one must have a permanent citizenship of Japan. For the JSO loans, one's family must fall below a certain threshold, have less restrictions on private loans, making more students eligible. Applicants must be enrolled in an eligible educational institution and have strong academic rates.
Moving on, I, Ridya, will explain the basics of education loans in Russia. The Preferential Education Loan is a government-backed program that provides lower interest rates, which is fixed at 3%, and covers full tuition fees provided the student is studying at an institution which is recognized. Private banks offer higher interest rates ranging from 9 to 18% and depending on the specific loan terms. And the maximum amount which is being given will be 3 to 5 million rupees. The eligibility is as follows. He or she must be a Russian citizen. The institution must be recognized by the Russian Ministry of Education, and the age of the student must be 18 and above.
Lastly, I'm Zayan, here to give you an overview about the educational loan system in Australia. Higher Education Loan Program or HELP loan provide flexible interest rate tied with the Consumer Price Index ranging from 4.2 to 4.8%. The loan limits vary because of the field of study, with average Australian students getting up to 172,000 Australian dollars and medical and aviation students getting up to 175,000 Australian dollars. In private bank, the interest rate is high and often exceeds hundreds of thousands of Australian dollars and are often accompanied by additional fees. HELP is a more affordable option.
As the cost of education rises, these loans bridge the gap between students of diverse socio-economic backgrounds, ensuring that their financial restraints do not affect their educational opportunities. They play a crucial role in providing higher education to students no matter their financial restraints. Flexible repayment terms and lower interest rates compared to other loans empower the students to build a successful career.